Day of Dragons patch 1.1.2 is here and has brought major improvements and new features. The latest patch for Day of Dragons delivers various improvements to gameplay, enhances performance, and introduces a new skin. More on that later. Several gameplay changes have been introduced to refine balance and ensure dynamic combat and survival strategies. Spawn times for the boss snapper at Crystal Pond have been extended for those players waiting to snatch a pearl. The Flamestalker's tail swipe has been remapped to the new secondary attack input on most mice. For me, it's the thumb, allowing it to be used even while carrying a baby or a corpse. The Infernal Ravager now jumps higher, enabling faster and more efficient takeoffs. Infernal Ravagers now receive enhanced mitigations against plasma, lightning, and acid damage when the Infernal ability is active, with a 50% base reduction that jumps to 90% with the Survivor mutation. Mitigation for frost damage remains at 25%, while venom, impact, and piercing damages are unaffected by this ability. One of the key highlights of 1.12 is the new Ember Dawn skin, a rare spawnable addition for the Infernal Ravager, creating a little more excitement for those skin collectors out there. I'm actually thinking about starting a new Infernal Ravager just so I can have the new skin. The patch includes performance optimizations to enhance game stability. Sound updates were also implemented, giving boss snappers unique sounds. I wasn't able to find a boss snapper in order to show you those new sounds, but I've heard they're pretty cool. And they fixed various sound related bugs. We can expect further tweaks in the anticipated patch 1.13, which will aim to resolve the issues that with the Swamp Snapper getting stuck in deep water. I think that's what I had happen today, as well as addressing ongoing connection, stability, and texture improvements for those with lower VRAM cards. Be Awesome is now selling STL files on their Patreon. What is an STL file? It's a 3D printable posable model of their dragons, which you can print with a resin or FDM printer. This model can then be painted by hand if you desire. Monthly STL pose files are included with the new Alpha Dragon tier on their Patreon, and each pose will also be purchasable separately after 1 month. Be Awesome also released a new and longer video highlighting the Nanny Dragon. And the time has come for the annual Day of Dragons pumpkin carving contest. This year's prizes will be as follows: 3 content creator skin keys, 1 per winner. Now, for the rules, you must carve a real pumpkin. Other squash family members such as butternut squash are allowed, but a regular pumpkin is preferred. No virtual carving. You must carve the Blitzstriker on your pumpkin. You may carve other dragons on the pumpkin, but the Blitzstriker must be the highlight. You only get 1 entry per individual, and you must write your Discord name and the year somewhere near or on the pumpkin. No resubmissions will be allowed. The final day to submit your pumpkin will be on Wednesday, October 30th, 2024 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. Once the submissions are closed, the staff will once again vote on their favorite pumpkin, and on Halloween, the winner will be announced. The community will also be able to react with a special emoji during voting weekend to help the staff vote on the most epic pumpkin. You must put in your submission on their Discord. Check out the Discord for more information. If you like this video, do me a favor and let others know by clicking the like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss anything Day of Dragons, and maybe even click that bell icon so YouTube can tell you whenever I post new content. Now, let's talk about what's to come. Recently, I spoke to the lead developer of Day of Dragons, and he told me what he's been working on, such as the Ironhide Grazer. He is unsure if it will make it into the 1.2 update, but he is working on it. He's also working on the Brood Watcher, which is almost finished, as well as the Biodragon's wall-mounted nests. Small server owners will be happy to hear that he's working on a breeding pair of NPC Biodragons that will give eggs to those without the DLC. And he's working on map updates, What those updates are, he didn't say. He's also working on proper nest incubation. I don't even really know what that means, but I'm really interested to find out. Last but definitely not least, he's working on regurgitation for feeding the young. Yum. Something else that caught my eye recently was a new fully crafted model of the Title Shock Dragon that's ready to be rigged. That's all I have for today. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later, players.